Right, so now it's time to bleed both back brakes. We're just going to do the backs and see how things go. Hopefully that's all we should need to do. Here's the reservoir. The first thing we've done is put some cloth or tissue around so there's no spillages. We'll top it up to the top, and then I'll go round to the back and show you what we're going to do. We use what we call the old-fashioned method, where one of us sit in the car and pump the brake pedals while one of us undo the little bleed nipple and let the fluid out into a jar, and I'll show you that in just a second. Right, so that's the brake fluid all topped up. We just put the lid on gently, not doing it up, so hopefully nothing would ever splash out. And we put the brake fluid bottle down on the floor with the lid done up, so if it ever did get knocked over, it certainly wouldn't go over the car, because that's what you don't want, is it damaging the paintwork. So we'll now head round the back and I'll show you what we do there. Right, so we've got our special bit of pipe on the brake bleeding nipple. As you can see, it's got a special end, so it seals onto that brake bleeding nipple there, so no air can get sucked in. And then what we do is put it into just an old jar, a hole through the lid, and that end of the pipe has got a little one-way valve again, so that no air can get sucked back in. And then one of us will go inside the car, pump the brakes, the air and any old fluid will come out. Right, ready. So hopefully you can hear and see the brake pedal being pumped, and you can see some of the air bubbles and the fluid coming through the tube. Yeah, that's enough. Right, so what we're going to do before we just do a little bit more pumping is just check the level of the fluid. Not too much has dropped, but I'll put a little bit more on, and then we'll pump the brake pedal a few more times just to check no more air is going to come out. Right, I'm ready. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Yeah, you still got enough fluid.
Yeah.
Keep going in.
1, 2,
hold it down next side.
3.
That's it. Keep it there.
And as you can see, I'm just holding down the brake pedal there so that we can tighten up that bleed nipple so no air can get in.
Yeah.
Right, so what we're going to do now is just check we've got a good brake pedal, and also look underneath and check that there's no sort of leakages from any joins. Right, pushing.
Off.
Off.
I think I just the ratchet go.
Yeah, I heard something click.
Eh?
I heard something click.
Yeah, I think that's what I heard then. Right. Okay, pressurise again. Off.
Off.
Right, now give it 2 or 3 pumps, get these adjusters going.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, so basically we're just going through and checking there's a pedal, the brake stopping, seeing if it looks like the adjusters are set and how the handbrakes, so we'll continue on with that. Hopefully it's been of use to you. As always, they're not really a how-to video, but more a visual reference. So if you're doing the job, it just gives you a visual reference ahead, or maybe you're just interested in how all this comes to part and how it kind of works. As always, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to look at some of the other videos we do. Like the video if you liked it, and of course you can always visit our Instagram and Twitter page, and links are on the main page of this YouTube channel. As always, thank you very much for watching.